Some say Formula One isn't really a sport.
Start your engine.
What sport has stadiums that span
Mad Mark's
seas?
voice is what we're here for.
Or revels in driving
From turn
rain,
one to the
blazing
checkered
sun,
flag.
and blackest
He's calling
night?
it sharp
What
with the
sport?
fiery swag. He's got the knowledge, he's got the flair, spitting truth with a no-nonsense glare. When the chaos hits and the sparks all fly, he's got 3 words, no need to ask why. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He brings the fire when the race gets hectic. Commentary goes fast and electric. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. RPL's king with the mic in his hand. Mad Mark V55, the voice of the land. He calls the crashes, the clutch overtakes, knows who's real and who just fakes. Wind like thunder, voice like steel, tells it like it is, raw and real. Gold League drama, he's seen it all. One-liners flying like a pit lane brawl. If your race was epic or one to forget, Mad Mark's got it, no regrets. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. When he drops the line, it's a crowd eruption. Each call precise like a DRS function. You're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's the closest to cleared up one word. No one goes as fucking hard. No one goes as fucking hard. With every lap, he paints the scene. A motorsport poet with a bite so mean. From the lights to the line, he owns the zone. Mad Mark 55 in a league of his own. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. He's not just a voice, he's a fucking legend. Sundays with Mark, that's peak perfection.
Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game,
You're
we do it
welcome,
20
you're welcome, you're fucking welcome. So buckle
This
up, it's
is no
about to
ordinary
start.
sport.
All hail the voice of Mad Mark.
This is Formula One.
He's the voice of the engines and the roar of the track, with a shiny bald head and a tendency to snack. Got a red wine pint when he sits to unwind. Swears like a sailor, but he's one of a kind. On Super Saturday, he's the king of the show. Watching RRF1, he's ready to blow. When penalties fly and the drivers get weak, he shouts, "You're welcome," with a mischievous streak.
You're welcome.
Bold and bold on Super Saturday, with his red, white pint and words he'll say. No filter, no shame, he's the star of the day. Our commentator keeps the madness at bay. He's got a passion louder than the engines that scream, breaking down the moves with his wild-eyed gleam. When drivers mess up and the penalties rain, you can bet he's yelling with a grin so insane. From pole position to the finish line roar, he keeps us hooked, wanting more and more. With every swear word, we feel the thrill. Our bald-headed hero, he gives us a chill. Bold and bold on Super Saturday, with his red, white pint and words he'll say. No filter, no shame, he's the star of the day. Our commentator keeps the madness at bay. Keeps the madness at bay. He's got louder than the engines that scream, breaking down the moves with his wild-eyed gleam. When drivers mess up and the penalties rain, you can bet he's yelling,
"You're welcome,"
with a grin so insane. From pole position to the finish line roar, he keeps us hooked, wanting more and more. With every swear word, we feel the thrill. Our bald-headed hero, he gives us a chill. Ball and bold on Super Saturday, with his red, white pints and words he'll say. What you got to say? No filter, no shame, he's the star of the day. Our commentator keeps the madness at bay. Keeps the madness at bay.
You're damn welcome.
And now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You're fucking welcome. Good evening, infidels. How the fucking hell are you? Yep, it's me, Mad Mark V55, coming to you live from here, wherever we fucking are, because I can't fucking remember. It don't matter. I'm not bothered. We are, of course, Super Saturdays. That's the first time I've ever fucking forgot what fucking chat we're on. Never mind. Super Saturdays. We are live at the moment. We are in the pit lane. We are getting ready to go. We've got a new driver tonight and a returning driver. So we've got T-Bents, we've got Dragoon, we've got Peter, we've got Rusted Bolt, the Dark Mark, it is of course the Devil Incarnate, FTP's in, Gaming Mini and Cutie, Dolmar, Javo, there's the new guy. His first ever, apparently it's his first ever league race. Great Ace. Then we've got Codzilla. Codzilla's a returner. Good evening and welcome to you, Codzilla. Brewdog, Tamas, Nemaya. And we've got Misfit, Destroyer Drac, Mesonator and Robbo Snipes. He has joined back. Well, he's never left, but you know, it is what it is. Fuck it. Who's first out? There we go. It's Nemaya. Nemaya's first out. Okay. Okie dokie. Go to my chat. Nemaya is in the chat. Good luck, guys. Nice one, Nemaya. Thank you very much. And Woods is in the chat. Evening, mate. Just realised I'm logged in the wrong account after Monday's debacle. TSD Woods. And I knew it was you, mate. And before anybody says it, I forgot to change the name. It's China today. It's China. I just noticed. I forgot to change the name of the stream. I will do it later. I can't do it now. It won't change it. So let's go on board with the Maya. Okay, down the start finish straight he comes. Here we go. 90-degree first corner. A long first corner this. It is a hairpin. 90-degree. Whatever you want to fucking call it. Down the hill into turn 2. That's a hairpin as well. Comes out of there, foot to the floor, using battery, using everything he can. Down into the right-hander. Comes out of the right-hander. Second gear. I come out of there in third. It's easier. Fast left-hander. He went down 2, he went down 3 to get round the right-hander there. Into the double left-hander. Now we've got a little straight out onto the rumble strips. That's how it should be done. Off camber chicane. Uphill. Comes around. Here's the long right-hander. There was a glitch on this part of the track. I was behind Gaming Minion the other night, and it glitched him, and it was like, oh fuck, up he comes. I missed him by millimeters. There's the hairpin at the end of the long straight. Oh, second to last corner. Here's the final corner. Nice cut. Keeps it within. Over the DRS line. Hits the line. Boom. That is a 134.657. Who is next? Oh, we've got a Haas. Dig a dig a dig 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 dig. Ah, I missed it. Misfit. So, Dolmar in the Alpine. He's just done a 133.481. T. Benson just done a 133.233. Destroyer Drac a 133.754. Gaming Minion a 133.888. Mesonator 134 on hards a 134.654. Kyuri, he's just gone over the line at 134.282. Nemaya, we've done that one. He's been relegated down to 7th a 134.657. Misfit a 134.914. And FTP, he has a 135.010. Here's Ragun, the rolling roadblock himself. Robbo Snipes has just put a 134.370 in. Here comes Dragoon. Over the line. That takes him to 3rd, a 133.501. Nice lapser. Rusted Bolt comes around the second to last hairpin into the final corner. A little bit wide on the apex, but he gets it done. That's 6th. Rusty Bolt, a 134 dead. Who else is there? Codzilla. Is there anybody in front of Codzilla? Okay, Brewdog's in front of Codzilla. Let's have a look at Brewdog. Oh, where's Peter? Hold on. That he's just started. So Codzilla, we are on board with as he comes through the off-camber uphill chicane. Around the long right-hander onto the long straight he goes. He's coming up to the DRS line. There it is. DRS wide open on that RB. Slams on the anchors, throws it into the hairpin. Second to last corner. Final corner, he's going through. He's everybody's a little bit tentative going through there. 14th place, a 135.778 for you, sir. Oh, Dark Mark's on an outlap. Okay, Peter. Going, Rusty Bolt, right, so we'll stick with Peter for the time being. Rusty Bolt's going on another lap. Oh, that's an invalidation. Okay, Woods is still in the stream. I'll switch back to avoid the darn adverts as Prime is on a link to my personal one. Woodsy, whatever you want, buddy. Whatever you want. FTP's in the chat. My favourite track, but this car is absolutely unstable. It's not a bad car actually, that Aston. It's not a bad car at all. But Peter's invalidated. Brewdog's now on a lap, I do believe. As he comes into... Oh, he's not on a lap. Let's see if he dives into the pit. He does. He dives into the pits. Okay. The Dark Mark's on a lap. Let's have a look. The Devil Incarnate, the man himself, comes around the left-hander there, which is turn 2. Into turn 4. Fastest first sector for the Dark Mark at the moment. Comes around the fast left-hander. Gears down one. That is unusual. Gearing down one there. Into third as he goes around the double left-hander. Took that very nice. Slams on the anchors. Into the off-camber uphill chicane. fastest sector 2. So he's fastest sector 1, fastest sector 2. I think this is going to be a pole position at the moment. Over the DRS line he goes. He's using a lot of battery. Needs to get that battery back up. There he goes. He won't need that much now. Into the final corner. He throws it, cuts it nicely over the DRS line. Over the line. Oh, second, a 1:33.381. Must have lost some time somewhere. I didn't see where it could have been the gear down. To be honest, the gear down in the long left, in the fast left-hander. Could have been. Don't know. Javo. Let's go on with Javo. As he comes around the corner. Hits the line. That takes him 16th. A 1:36.617. Absolutely brilliant. First time out on a league race. Find a pass. Are you in Stroll's car? If so, that would explain it. That guy is fucking shite, and he needs sacking. He needs fucking off. Because they must be losing fucking... I don't know if they get paid for people driving or whatever. They must be losing revenue because of him. They've got to be. They have to be. Right then. Who are we on with? We're on with Javo. FTP. Let's have a look at FTP then. Into the final corner. He's going to chuck it. There he goes. Over the line. T. Benson's just gone fastest again. Find a pass into second. A 1:33.336. T. Benz extends that pole position lead. A 1:32.972. He's just put in. Absolutely fabulous lap. Don't forget, we are realistic tonight. Daddy owns the team though, so won't fire him. Thing is, you've got to cut him off sometime, haven't you? You've got to see between a guy that can actually put the laps in and put the where they want it, or a total disaster that's just there because Daddy's still paying the purse string. He's hanging on to the purse string too much. It's got to be done. Gaming Mini has just gone up to a 1:33.665. He's gone up to 6th. Absolutely brilliant. We've got a Fawawe there. Where's the other Fawawe? It's Tamas. He's on an outlap. Go on, we'll stick with Tamas for the time being. So he's on his first angry lap. Comes around the first and the second. A little bit wide there. Into 3. Out of 4. Don't know whether that's a 5 or not, but we'll count it as a corner. And then number 6, downhill, off camber. Second gear, I'd take that in third. Fast left-hander. Then into the fast right. This will take him. Double left-hander coming up. Little screeching from the tyres there. Down the little straight. This will take him into the chicane. Off camber there. Uphill and off camber there. Comes around the long right-hander. Up the long straight. DRS now activated. We've got a car on the right hand side there. Slams on the anchors. Somebody's coming there. That's a Red Bull off track. So he slams on the anchors. Comes out of second to last corner. Into the final corner he goes. Over the DRS line. Hits the line. That takes him third. A 1:33.325. Absolutely fucking brilliant lap there from Tamas. Magic. We've just had a Mercedes. Is Dragoon? No, Dragoon's not on a lap. But I think he's going on one. You know, he's diving into the pits. Okay. So, at the moment, we've got a Haas coming up. Is that Haas on a lap? It's not that Haas, it's the other one. It's Misfit. Okay. And he is on a lap. Well, let's see him. Dives into the final corner. Hits the DRS line. Over the line. Takes him to 13th. A 1:34.345. Let me have a look at Robbo Snipes, because I do believe he was on a lap. And he's invalidated that lap. Cutie's on an out lap. Okie dokie. Great Ace has just put a 1:39. Oh, is he using now? Okay. Double left-hander. Oh, back end's kicked out. Back end didn't like that power going down then, Great Ace. No, it did not. Down into the right-hander, turn 5. Or whatever it is. Through the long right left-hander. Down 2. Oh, he went down 3. Okay, he was rather wide. Oh, back end's complaining again. This is why you don't do 25 laps on fucking tyres. Godzilla has retired from the session, 17th position. Can Great Ace get any better time than a 39? Great Ace loves the Red Bull. I know. Dragoon is in the chat. Hey, sweet cheek. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? Out of the second to last corner. Final corner he comes into. Cuts it really nice. Over the line. He goes into 18th at 1:35.350. Okie dokie. Is that an RB? It is, but I don't think it's Kyuda. It's not Godzilla either. It's the other. Is it Namaja? Just started a lap. Let's stick with Namaja for a moment. Namaja. Great Ace loves the Red Bull. Great Ace fucking hates every car. Do you know something? If Great Ace would put full traction on, he'd be fucking rapid. He really would. He would be rapid. But he's an American stroke Australian stroke Canadian, all combined into one, and he's a stubborn fucker and he won't. So Namaya. Long left-hander into the long right-hander. Need to be a lot closer to the rumble strip on the inside there, the apex. Comes out, just hits the rumble strip. I saw a speck of rain then. Are we raining? We are. We have got rain. T-Benz extends that pole position once again, a 1:32.716. I can see rain. He's on no traction control. Great Ace, I know he doesn't use any assists whatsoever, and he's sat in the cockpit. But if he used full traction, he would be fucking rapid. He really would. Dives into the pits. We are going to have a wet track anytime soon. Look at these two. Is that Misfit and... Okay, it's Misfit and Robbo. Is it? It is. Misfit and Robbo having a little bit of a play. Is he going to give him? Is he going? Because he's on a lap. Is he going to give him a toe up here? If he is, he's getting a fucking nice toe. But he's not using the bat. No, he's not using the battery. Ah, well. He was on a lap. I don't know whether he was blocking or helping there. I haven't a clue. Twisted Dragon! Fair play to Great Ace, lol. I'm learning medium TC and I'm 1.5 to 2 seconds slower. Twisted, I was the same, mate. I went from medium traction to no traction. Loved it. Absolutely loved the bits of it. But I could not get any quicker than 1.2 slower than my full traction time. So I thought, fuck this, I'm going to full traction. And I'm quite happy beating people that are on no traction on my full traction. But if you're learning it, mate, you fucking crack on. You crack on. Anybody, I take my hat off to anybody that learns and can cope with coming last or coming out of position of where you would normally finish. I take my hat off to you for doing it. T. Bence, he is in at first. Mesonator, mink mink, it's of course the Roadrunner, the Devil Incarnate. He's in third. Dragoon, the Rolling Black, fourth. Tamas, then it's FTP, then Domart, then Peter, Robo Snipes, Gaming Minion, Destroyer Drac. There's the Dracula, Rusted Bolt, Cutie, Brewdog, Misfit, Nemaya, Codzilla, Great Ace. Hey, hoping I'll be back next week. Last week wiped me out so bad. GL, everybody. Good luck, everybody. That's Mr. P. He's in the chat. Good evening, Mr. P. Hope you're doing fine. This Mercedes suits me. One in Canada-ish. Yep. Well done, Dragoon. Well done. Okay, we're in the pit lane. The drivers will now jump out of the rigs. They will go for a shit, piss, fart, fuck, blowjob. Do whatever they're doing. Shoot a bit of coke up. Sniff a bit of whatever. Have a draw, blown, whatever. Better than last week, but still beat. Oh, we have a tasty race with some garnish. I can see that, mate. I can see it coming. I really can. I really can. Yeah, so the guys will take a 5-minute break. Okay, around here. It's either hard to medium. I would recommend hard to medium. I did a 2-stop Monday. I went medium. Let me think. What did I do? Did I go medium, hard? I can't bloody remember. But I'd recommend starting on the hards. No, I didn't. I went hard, medium, didn't I? I did. So recommend doing the hard as a start. They heat up around here pretty quick. So you're only like 1.5, maybe 2 laps at a disadvantage. But as soon as they heat up, they are fucking fabulous. 2 laps over on your fuel. I went 2 laps over and ended up with 0.5 left. So here's what it is. Cheers, everybody. It is a school night, so I'm only having 1 bottle. Because I am in early in the morning. So I've not even had a look at my stream yet to see what is going on. Gutted I missed this track on Wednesday. Normally some garnish and chance to pick up points. Mr. P looks a bit dark. Any rain inbound? Dragoon, I know you're listening. Just say yes or no. Is there rain inbound? Or any of the drivers that are listening. Is there any rain inbound? Where your camera is looks like you're sat on a pit wall. Yeah, it does. I am sat there. That's me. That's where I am. I get special privileges, you see. Special whatever you call it. See, my wife's up there, third one in. My son's next to her, and I'm sat in the pit lane commentating. Wait until you see me out on track. I'm with every car. I'm sat on top of every car with my camera, commentating on them. Oh, let me film me. My wife calls it me mate. It's me vape. I have to fill it up because there's nothing like halfway through a race, you take a big toke on your fucking vape and it blows out burning shit. FTP gonna be sneaky on this strategy. Two stop is only, I think it's only half a second slower than the one stop. So, if I remember rightly, on my my HUD when I was doing it, I was quite surprised at it. But find the pass. Is there any rain inbound? Say yes or no. I don't want to know when. Not that I can see. Okay. No rain inbound. Try the Hambo special. 0 stop and 4 punches. That was either here or Japan. Many moons ago. It was here. I remember it, Woodsy. It was here. Because he burst every fucking tyre, didn't he? I remember. Oh, here we go. Okay, we are starting the formulation lap. Nearly killed Shaggy as well. Yeah, he did. Yeah. So we've got T-Bents at the front of the big snake. Mesonator. Mink Mink, that is, of course, the Roadrunner. The Dark Mark in third position. That is the Devil Incarnate, the man himself. Ragoon, the rolling roadblock in the Mercedes. He's in fourth. Tamas, he is in fifth place in the Huawei. FTP, he is in sixth in the Aston. Domar in the Alpine, he's in seventh. Peter McLaren, eighth. Robbo Snipes, Haas, ninth. Gaming Minion in the Huawei, 10th. Destroyer Jack Williams, 11th. Rusted Bolt Williams, 12th. Uday, 13th. RB. In the Mercedes in 14th place is Brewdog. Misfit in the Haas is 15th. And Nemaya in the Red Bull, he's 16th. Godzilla in the RB, he's 17th. Great Ace. What can I say about Great Ace? Apart from he's an American that thinks he's Canadian but's really Australian. He's in 18th. And Javo, 19th in the Snot Green Kick Sauber. Only one of them on track tonight. We are missing one driver. Stream Elements has popped up in my chat. Download DC Dark Legion from the link on your phone. If you do it, they pay me. So if you download it and just play it and then delete it, totally up to you. They still pay me. Thank you very much, if you do. Is Jarvo the debutant Dark Mark mentioned? I think he is, yeah. Oh my god, T-Benz has fucked up. Peter's fucked up. Anybody that fucks up the positioning couldn't plant a dildo lubed up in the back end of a fucking prostitute, I'm telling you. I've done it myself. Not the dildo bit, the fucking up. Yeah. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. I'm on with the Dark Mark. The Dark Mark's gonna go. Look at that. T-Benz fucked his start up. Alpine in front. It's the Mezzanator against the Dark Mark, against Dolmar, against Dragoon. T-Benz is coming back at Dragoon. He's having a go. No, who's that around the outside? It's FTP. No, it's not. It was the Alpine. Oh my god, come off that. We've got through all nice and clean, I think. Look at these guys. Oh, down the inside goes find a pass. It's the Huawei of Gaming Minion. It wasn't him. It was Samas. It was Samas causing fucking garnish. Fucking garnish into turn 4. Mezzanator has just been done by the Dark Mark. The Dark Mark is on a charge. He's saying to the Roadrunner, catch me if you can. Catch me if you can. So Mezzanator, the Roadrunner, mink mink. He's now relegated to second with his teammate in the sister Alpine, chomping on that sphincter muscle, just giving it a little tickle. He wants a piece. He's coming up the outside. Is this going to be? Is it? No, it's not. I think he's going to do a Tom Daly into the first, into the hairpin, the second to last corner. He's not even going to do it. He's too nice of a driver, is Dolmar, to do a Tom Daly. But he's still there. Oh. FTP coming up in 2. 4th position. T-Benz has said, no, you're not fucking having it, mate. So FTP has Dark Mark 143.514. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Find a Pass has now found a pass on T-Benz. Around the first, into the second they go. He's still there. He will take that position now. Yes, he does. Oh, look at that. The Mercedes. The Mercedes of Dragoon up the outside of T-Benz. Dragoon, can he outbrake that? Yes, he can. Get it round. Little bit too much on the power. But he's still there. He's fighting that McLaren. Dragoon, stay off those rumble strips, mate. They will fucking Narnia you. They will send you into Narnia, shut the door and fuck you right off. So the Dark Mark is now 7 tenths. Just a couple of pence short of 8 tenths in front of Mezzanator. Let me have a look at Gaming Onion Minion. So Gaming Minion is coming up to the back. Oh, Brewdog on the back of Destroyer Drac. He's thought better of it. He thought, no, I'll just slam on now, a little bit of tyre smoke, and away we go. Let's have a look at FTP on the back of that Alpine of Dolmar. If he sends it, Dolmar will move. Mezzanator, find the pass. Brewdog, a 138.708. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. The Alpine are keeping a nice tight line so that the Aston Martin cannot go past. Rusted Bolt and Robbo Snipes. Is this going to be a Tom Daly? Let's have a look. He's Tom Daly'd him. He's gone down the side, the inside of the Haas. Comes out of there, so he's gained a position. He's up into 10th, his Rusted Bull. That's great going. That is great going indeed. Oh, Cutie. Winner Maya. Cutie just got past the Maya. I don't know whether there was anything going on there or not, but we've got... Oh my, is that Peter? It is. Peter dropped like a fucking stone thrown off Blackpool Tower. There was yellow flags for Peter then, but Domar on find a pass. Find a pass has found a pass past Domar. So Domar is now trying to get that position back, but Dragoon is coming on strong in that Mercedes. He's got the Williams of Destroyer Jack behind him. Peter is now just past Robbo Snipes. Robbo Snipes is being absolutely molested. Rusted Bull, a 138.659. Fastest lap for you. Robbo Snipes goes down the inside of the McLaren of Peter. Takes that position. Very nice. Very nice. I think we've... Namaya's just done Tamas. Namaya takes that 15th position off Tamas. He's getting good, is Namaya. I'll tell you now. He's one to watch. Oh, that was a little bit of a naughty nudge. Bit of a nudge, wink, wink. Oh, great ace. Takes full opportunistic, fucking whatever you want to call it. No, it was T-Vents. Javo doing well. So far, only second behind the Canadian, American, Australian. No, it was... What was T-Bents? Wasn't it T-Bents that had the yellows against him? Okay, I do apologise. It was. He's down in 14th. He's fucked up somewhere. But there you go. Oh, Mezzinator is on the back of the Dark Mark now. Comes around the hairpin, second to last corner. Up to the final corner. Look at FTP as well. We've got to keep an eye on these two. Where the oh, it's got to be a warning for the Aston Martin. Round the long T1, T2 and T3 coming out. It's a double right-hander, double left-hander. So Mezzinator in the Alpine goes for the inside. No, thinks better of it. Moves back over. But FTP was there. So FTP has just been fucked over by Mezzinator. Find a Pass is dropping like a fucking stone. I've no doubt Find a Pass will come back at that. Shall we see? See, nobody told me about that. Ah, there we go. So FTP, I know you had a little bit of a moment, but you shouldn't be on those softs. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't, because they do not work round here. Only good for qualifying. Let me have a look. Oh, Dragoon. Let's have a look at Dragoon. Is he gonna... No, he just nudged it out just to say, hi, I'm here. Oh. There he goes into the final corner out. DRS will be wide open. He'll be using... I think it's only a matter of time before Dragoon gets past Domar. Stay off those fucking rumble strips. You are going to fuck yourself over if you carry on. So out of the first set of corners, down into turn 4. We've got the two Alpines being chased by Dragoon. But the two Alpines are chasing the dark mark. 7/10 in front of everybody is the dark mark. There he is. Oh, he had to come off the accelerator there. He hit that rumble strip, and I said don't. Oh, the Mezzanator is now out of DRS range of the dark mark. Can Domar do anything about that sister Alpine in front of him? We shall see. So Domar is using battery, he's using everything he can. Here he goes. He's got Dragoon using as well. Mezzanator was using everything he could then to stay in front. He's now caught up again to the dark mark. Oh, what's going on here? Somebody's... oh my god, it's fucking Garnish into the final corner. It's fucking Garnish. We've got fucking carbon fibre, blood, guts, spew everywhere. What happened to the Williams then? It was Rusted Bull. I think he's dived into pits. He has. I don't think he wanted to, but he has. 5-lap-old mediums, getting rid of them. Godzilla, he's gone in the pits as well. He's getting rid of those nasty fucking red painted shit softs. T-Benz, he's now on a charge, coming back through the field, going past the Haas. He takes that position. So he's now back up into 10th. FTP is there. This will be short work for T-Benz because those tyres must be absolutely fucking screaming, get me the fuck off this car. Domar. So we've got Domar in third, Mezzanator in second. Oh, hello. Mezzanator takes the dive on the dark mark. The dark mark won't like that. He'll be throwing all the spells and incantations out, saying, get fucked. You're not having it. And that's exactly what he did. The black cloak come out with the bony fucking long black fingers. Get back or I'll take your fucking soul. Oh, Cutie and Great Ace. Cutie's just done Great Ace. Here we go. Great Ace with a Maya. Just having a look through these Gaming Minion. Through the Deltas. He's on the back of the Mercedes of Brewdog. So the far way of Gaming Minion. He's wanting that position from Brewdog. He's lost a few tenths. Let's have a look at Misfit. Not been on with Misfit. He's behind his the sister Haas. He's on the ass of the sister Haas. And that sister Haas is on the ass of Find the Pass. Is he going to pull out? Is he going to do anything about him? Yes, he is. See you later, alligator. In a while, you spunk a dial. He's trying to come back. FTP with one 7-lap-old softs. He tried them around the outside. It ain't going to fucking happen with Robbo Snipes, mate. You fucking no chance. Oh, it's split. It's split. The Aston Martin around the outside of the ass. It ain't going to work, but the Ferrari's going up the inside of Find a Pass. That's not going to work neither, because the ass of Misfit, he's there as well. So, Find a Pass in 11th position in a terrible car with shit tyres, but he's making them work. Don't count him out. He did actually say it's going to be one of those silly strategies. So, I've got a funny feeling he'll go soft, medium, hard. So he'll be doing a 2-stop. We have 56 laps on the go at the moment. We are on lap 9 of those 56. Cued it. Has done great, Ace. See you later, great Ace. Out with the final corner they come. Down the start finish straight. Let me go on board with Great Ace as he takes that position back off Namaya. So he's gone round turn 1, turn 2, into turn 3. Out of 3, Namaya goes slightly wide there, which is going to give... It's going to give the other Red Bull sorry, it was Cutie that went wide. Namaya up the inside. That was a Tom Daly if ever I've seen one. Wow, triple suplex, double front somersault, and takes that position. Fuck you, I'm coming through. All aboard. Woo woo. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Everybody's fucking spacing out now, apart from Tama. Tamas on the back end of Find a Pass. Can he find a pass on the guy that found a pass on the previous lap? Yes, he can. Thank you very much, he says. I'll take them all day. And you will see, bonk, there it goes, the big letterbox in the back. Oh, Misfits come through as well. Misfits come through as well. This is the time when Find a Pass should say, these tyres have fucking had enough, mate. I'm going in and getting a new set of dancing shoes on. And I'll be back on the dance floor momentarily. There he goes into the pits. Let's see what he goes on. Mezzanator on the back of the Dark Mark. The Devil Incarnate is trying everything he can. He'll be loving this. Loving it. Oh, down the outside of the Devil Incarnate goes the Mezzanator. But the Devil Incarnate is fighting it. He doesn't want to lose that position. The Mezzanator takes over the lead of the race with the Dark Mark. Relegated to second, Domar's still there. He is a previous champion of Super Saturdays. Find a Pass in the chat. Idiots everywhere. Deal with it, cope with it, and get on with it. How's that? The Dark Mark is not letting Mezzanator go. Here he goes. Thinks better of it. He was going to Tom Daly him, but he thought better of it. Rather wide there from the Alpine coming out of that corner. Into the final corner they will go. Dark Mark will take this. He's using everything. Here he goes. Down the inside of that Alpine and takes that position back. Don't fuck about with the Devil Incarnate. He will take your fucking soul. And you know it. So there we go. The Dark Mark retakes that first place off the Mezzanator. Dolmar, he's on mediums, 11 lap old, so is Dragoon. Dragoon in 4th place. This is a great run for Dragoon, but he's got Destroyer Drac on the arse end of him, tickling on his sphincter muscle. He'll love it actually, Dragoon. He'll love a bit of butt tickle. He will. Baru Dog, he's in 6th. Then we've got Gaming Minion He's on. He's coming up to the back end of Brewdog in that Huawei. FTP went on the mediums. I said he'll do he was on softs at the beginning, so soft, medium to hard is what he'll be doing, I think. Because the hards are fucking ruthless round here, they're brilliant. Little bit of tyre smoke coming off that Mercedes of Brewdog. He's got the Ferrari and the McLaren just sat there waiting. It's either a mistake or an overtake. It's one of them. There goes the Ferrari of Gaming Minion past the Merc. Thanks very much, he says. I'll take that. DRS and ERS assisted, of course. So they come down into turn 2. Out of the long turn 2. Down the little kinky straight. The kinky straight tonight. McLaren up the inside. Absolute brilliant move from the McLaren. Opportunistic as ever is T-Bence. Find a pass of 1:37.838. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. So T-Bence, he fucked himself over and went all the way down. I think it was P12, and he's now made his way up to P7. So he is on the same tyres he started on, but he is making inroads to be coming into the top 5 pretty damn soon. He's on the back of that Huawei of Gaming Minion. I don't think Gaming Minion will fight this one too much, to be honest. There he goes, down the inside, into second to last hairpin. Out he comes. He takes that 6th position off that Huawei. He just now needs to keep it. Well, Domar and Mezzanator. Mezzanator is 6/10 behind the Dartmar. Domar is 6/10 behind Mezzanator. And Dragoon is still there in 4th. And also Destroyer Drac in the Williams. Absolute brilliant. Absolutely fucking fantabulous. Dragoon's now dropped out of DRS zone to that Alpine in front of him. He needs to get back within. In fact, the undercut here is massive. Godzilla has left the session. He has DNF'd. He's done it in the pit lane. That's fair enough. Just watch the Dartmar, Mezzanator, Domar and Dragoon. Watch for that car coming out. It hasn't. It's actually disappeared. So, where are we going to go to? Where are we going to go to? I'll tell you what, I'm going to go and have a look at Jarvo, see how he's, because FTP's behind him. Up the inside on the long right-hander. And takes that position. Woodsy, if you're still watching, Jarvo could be a good addition to the league. He's very clean. First time he's been in a race. He does have damage on the front wing, but he's carrying on going. Absolute brilliant. Destroyer Drac and Great Ace. Oh no, it wasn't them, it was these two. Cutie and T-Bence. T. Bence has gone in the pits. He's gone on to brand spanking new dancing shoe. They are mediums. Down the inside, he says, I'm taking that one, you bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Thanks very much. So Cudi now relegated to 13th. T. Bence up to 12th. He won't be able to go all the way on these tyres. He will have to go in again. Mezzanator is on the back end of the dark mark again. He's dropped his teammate Domar. He's now 1.1 behind TSD Dragoon. The rolling roadblock, he is in 4th. 1.5 behind. Oh, hello. Mezzanator gone for it into the first corner around the outside. The dark mark's still there. He says, no, bitch. Get the fuck back. Do you know who I am? Great ace, 3-second penalty. First one on the board, 16 laps in. These are side by side, these two guys. Great ace, you're fucking welcome. The dark mark keeps it. Absolute great racing from these two. Fast left. Fast right. Double left-hander coming up. The dark mark. Mezzanator has 64%. The dark mark 62%. Let's have a look at FTP. FTP 62%. Nemaya 24. The guy behind you has 46. Find the pass. I know he's listening, and I do give him all the. There goes Mezzanator again. At the end of the long straight, but the dark mark, he'll take that back. I've got every confidence in the dark mark. The devil incarnate, wagging that big black bony finger, saying no, you ain't having it. I'm coming back for you. Don't you worry about it. Don't get too comfortable in my position. What you've just taken from me. Dragoon has dived into the pits. He's gone on a set of hards. 17 of 56 we are on, and Dragoon's gone in the pits and put hards on. Those will take him a long way. He's come out in 11th, brand new tyres. So you see what I mean about the undercut? T-Bence Destroyer Jack was behind Dragoon. He pit 2 laps ago and has overtaken Dragoon in the pits. So the undercut is massive around here. So Dragoon is 2.5 seconds behind Destroyer Jack. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. So he's got to get those tyres up to temperature. There goes Mezzanator again. One person with penalty points at the moment, and it is, of course, the American that thinks he's Australian, but he's really Canadian. He's a mixture. He's a 957. In the pit goes Gaming Minion. Off those 16 lap old mediums. Brewdog is also in the pits. This is where Dragoon is going to make up some places. And he does. He's into 9th at the moment. T-Bence, 3 lap old mediums. Destroyer Jack, 3 lap old hards. Great Ace has dropped. Has come up to 10th. Okay. So Gaming Minion now out on brand spanking new hards, and he has Cutie and Find the Pass to cope with. Rusted Bolt on the back of Find the Pass, and Find the Pass is going for a move on Cutie. Don't come over, Cutie. You've got to leave the. You have to leave the space. You have to lose the space. Come, as the great Alonso once said. You have to leave the space. Twisted, my strategy when I race 100% China is medium, medium, hard. It's a good way to minimise undercut. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, mate. Oh! Rusted Bull, you can't go broadsiding cars around corners. Not in the Dreiser. FTP, that was a great shot out of that car. Wow, wow. Oh, the McLaren of Peter outbroke himself. Thought he could do something about Find the Pass there. Absolutely wrong. Find the Pass is too long in the tooth to fall for something like that. Let's have a look. Rusted Bolt. Namaya in the pits. And he went wide. Oh, he's rather slow going into the pits. What's all this about? Let's have a look at this McLaren of T-Benz making moves again. Double left-hander they come through. He has a Williams of Destroyer Drac. The local Dracula is in front. In that Williams, he's chasing down on the ass of Robbo Snipes in the half. Is this where the Dracula is going to suck the blood out of that half? Yes, he is. There we go. See you later. Ding. Got you. And the McLaren comes through as well. Is that McLaren going to get it? Going to get that position? I think he is. He's got that position. So the McLaren comes through as well of T-Benz. Destroyer Drac now coming up for Misfit. He's slowly dragging himself up on the ass of the Haas. Find the Pass, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. Just let me have a look at these penalties. 3-3 and a 3. Great Ace, Peter, and Find the Pass. Find the Pass will actually be in the chat after on Discord saying I want that penalty removed, like he always does. Not that it's a bad thing. If you want it removed, you fucking put it in there, pal. Let's have a look at the let's go to Cutie. He's on. Oh, Find the Pass and Cutie there. Oh, he's getting a little bit of an ass kissing from Rusted Bolt. I could hear the banging. I think it's time for Rusted Bolt to make a move on that RB of Cutie. Destroyer Drac on Misfit. There you go. Up the inside. The McLaren's gone through as well. T-Benson's you opportunistic motherfucker. Who the opportunity. What a move from T-Benz. Absolutely brilliant. He's now got to cope with. He moved out to block it anyway. Did the McLaren. Around the first corner they go. T-Benz is now tracing down Destroyer Drac. The Dracula is under fire. Here comes the McLaren to shave them teeth down. Put him back in his place. The Dark Mark has dived into the pits. He's put a brand new set of hards on, so he's going hard, medium. Is everyone blind today? Probably. 3-second penalty for Dragoon. You're fucking welcome. Is everyone So up the straight they come. The long DRS straight it is. T-Benz in the McLaren. Is he going to go for the track? Yes, he is. He stuck a stake right through his ass and overtook him. Into the second to last corner they go. McLaren against Williams. T-Benz against Destroyer Track. Takes it through the final corner. Over the start finish line. Cements that fucking position. Says thank you very much. We have people in the pit. Dolmar's in the pit. Tamas is in the pit. Tamas has gone on softs. And Dolmar has gone on hards. Somewhere. So we've got Mezzanator, 21 lap old hards. He is 17.9 in front of T-Benz. In second place, Destroyer Jack in third. In the Williams, Dragoon in fourth, as he has been all race. Find a pass. Ah! What? What's up now? Something's happened to find a pass. He's got no damage on the car, so I don't know why he's eyeing. The Dark Mark has just gone past Misfit in the Haas. Dark Mark's on a charge. 5th position at the moment. He has pit, don't forget. He's on brand spanking new hards. Gone past the ass of the Haas quite easily. Using battery. Misfits in the pits and coming out of the pits, brand new mediums he's on. Let me have a quick look. Okay, let's have a look at his rack. He's trying to catch up to T-Benz. Double left-hander. They come out of there, up the little straight. This will take them into the chicane. It is off camber and uphill. Flicks the battery on, trying his hardest to get anywhere close to the McLaren of T-Benz. Final corner. DRS wide open now, battery being used. He's not got much battery left. Battery now being charged. Tamas a 1:37.353. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. At the moment. Fast left-hander. Gears down going through there. Okay. Bit of a wobble there from the McLaren of T. Bence. Coming through that corner. Double left-hander. Caution. Oh, we've got another. FTP has retired from the race. He's done it in the pits. Explanation, please, FTP. You know why I like hearing about it. Driving against Stevie Wonder and friends. I just called to say I fucked you. It's what it is, buddy. Don't forget, it's free. Come back next week. So here we are with Destroyer Drag chasing down T. Bence. 10 lap old mediums against 10 lap old R's. There will be a time when those R's become the dominant tyre and T. Bence will have nothing else to do but let him go. Tamas a 137.330. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Round the tight right-hander, up the hill they go. This will take him into the fast left-hander, then a fast right. Fast right coming up. There it is. Double left-hander. Battery being used just to keep in touch with the back end of that McLaren. T. Bence is using battery, so is Destroyer Drag. T. Bence has got a little bit more battery than Drag. Closing. No cigar tonight, sir. No cigar tonight. Into second to last corner and out they go. Final corner. Let me come off that. It's very loud, isn't it? So we've got Mezzanator is now, he's not pit yet. He's 10.9, 10.8 in front of T. Bence. T. Bence is catching. Destroyer Drag in third. We've got Dragoon in fourth. Tamas a 137.308. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Yeah, Dragoon in fourth. The Dark Mark in fifth. Let me go down to the Dark Mark because he is rather close to Ragoon. It is the rolling roadblock against the Devil Incarnate. Here we go, the long right-hander that leads them onto the really long DRS straight. Is this where the Dark Mark can do anything about Ragoon, the rolling roadblock in front of him? He's trying, he's having a go. He hasn't got, he's not closed up enough. So Dragoon is in a fight of his own against Destroyer Drag. The Dark Mark is trying his hardest. Trying everything he can. That was a huge cut of that corner. Is Dragoon going to move over and let him go? Yes, I think he is. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. So the Dark Mark now takes over fourth position. He's on the back now of Destroyer Drag. Tamas a 137.298. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Just checking out the deltas, guys. This is the closest battle at the moment, so I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with Dragoon, Dark Mark and Destroyer Drac. I absolutely give up. It keeps happening like the last few weeks I'm gone. Stupid dives, people spinning and rejoining into the racing line. No room given. I agree with what Woods has just put there, Finder Pass. Put the clips in. They can be reviewed. Obviously, I can't catch everything. And obviously, the stewards can't catch everything. Obviously, because they're either watching my stream or, you know. I did actually ask why you retired. I always like knowing, because it's not like you. But put the clips in, buddy. It's don't get disgruntled because of bad drivers. You know yourself, shit happens on track, and it can happen to any of us. It happens to me, it happens to you, it happens to everybody. So the Dark Mark has now gone past Destroyer Drac. He's now up into third on the back of T-Bents. This will be easy. This will be easy. This for the Dark Mark. Coming up. Dana. Dana. Dun, 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 dun. Thinks better of it. The great white shark, the devil incarnate himself, thinks better of a move. Final corner. Could he do it here? Could he get something done? Down this straight. He's getting it. Pulls out. Comes down the side of that McLaren. Throws him a towel. Says, get fucked. Wipe it off yourself, bitch. Because I ain't coming over you no more. So now into second. He's got 6.373 seconds. Up to Mezzanator. Mezzanator has not pit yet. The Dark Mark has. And he's just got past this sector 1 as well. Here he goes. Let's see if he can put the fastest lap in. Let me have a look at these deltas. It's still T-Bents behind Dark Mark, the closest. What I am going to do is I'm going to open the comms interview now so that I can use. So FTP, if you're still listening, it's not good when people retire and when they go, but hey, shit that happens. You know how it is. I'm sorry. I just need to now and again. I hope you guys are still watching the stream because it's frozen on my computer. Well, let me refresh it. There we go. Yeah, we'll do. What happened to the fish? What fish? What happened to the fish? What fish? Cod. Oh, he retired ages ago, mate. He retired in the pits. You know what cod's like. He retires all the time. Love it. I missed it. I didn't. I got it. Yeah, he retired in the pits about fucking 10, 12 laps ago. Okay. Oh, the Dark Mark is coming up on the back of the Mezzanator. I think the Mezzanator needs to, mind you, 30 of 56. He's done 29 laps on those hards. Is he going to pit? Is he going to... The back end of that car was sliding then. He's going again. He's going again. It won't be long before the Dark Mark catches and passes. He's bringing T-Bents with him. Don't forget T-Bents had a spin. Or something happened to T-Bents. And he was way down in 12th. He's worked his way back through. And he's now in 3rd. 16 lap old mediums. He will have to pit again. But I think this is your top 3. Not in that position, but I think it's your top 3. So T-Bents is coming up on the back of Dark Mark. The Dark Mark is only now 1.6 behind Mezzanator. Doing a great job. UFRL Formula 1, good evening. Good evening to you, sir. How the fucking hell are you? Nice to have you in the chat. I hope you're watching and I hope you're enjoying. So, the Dark Mark, he is just over a second. He's now within. Is he going to get the DRS? Mezzanator's struggling on them tyres now. He's got the DRS. I think this is where Mezzanator dives in the pits, 30 laps on those hards. It's Mrs. P. Oh, hello. Hello, sweetheart. How the fucking hell are you? There he goes. Mezzanator dived in the pits, 30 lap old hards. He's now dived in the pits. He'll go on a brand new set of dancing shoes and he'll come back onto the dance floor and try and chase these guys down. So Dark Mark has now gone into 1st, T-Bent 2nd, Destroyer Jack 3rd, Dragoon into the 4th position that he started and has been in that 4th position for God knows how long. I'm good, thank you. How are you? No, everything's absolutely fucking brilliant, my sweet. Everything's fucking fine. Thank you for asking. Where was I up to? Gaming Minion on the back of Peter. Ferrari against McLaren. Peter's doing a great job. In 6th position. 19 lap old hards. And he's got Gaming Minion in the Huawei on the arse end of him. Rusted Bolt, fastest lap for you at the moment, sir, a 1:36.822. Guess what? You're fucking welcome. T-Bents is now being dropped by the Dark Mark. He is now 1.2 behind the Dark Mark. Destroyer Jack 4.4 behind T-Bents and being accosted, chased by TSD Dragoon. T-Bents has dived into the pits. He's going on hards. The rest of the race is his. And he's gone on the hards. The Dark Mark, 12 lap old hards. He will go till around about lap 48. And then go on the softs, I think. T-Bents has come out in P9. So there is still time for T-Bents. doop. Okay, everybody's spreading out now. Let's go on gaming minion with Peter. He's still in the far way, chasing down that McLaren. That's wide from the McLaren coming through there. Gaming minion will like to see people going wide there. 20 lap old hards on Peter against 15 lap old hards of gaming minion. Can gaming minion get this move done? Coming up this long straight, DRS straight, of course. He's got plenty of battery. Let's go on. Oh no, Peter has fucked off into the distance. He's still using battery. He's wanting to keep that position. He has got a penalty. Let's have a look at these penalties. 3 for Dragoon, 3 for Peter, 3 for Great Ace, and 3 for Cutie. Mezzanator 136.722. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Mezzanator's there. Look at him. You wily old fucking shark, you. On the back of that Huawei of gaming minion, he's wanting that position. He needs that position to stay within biting distance of the Dark Mark. Fastest first sector he's got. Who's he got behind him? He's got Tamas. Tamas is on 12 lap old soft against 2 lap old mediums. Wow. But the Huawei is in trouble here. He's in trouble against the Alpine of Mezzanator. It is, of course, the Roadrunner. Mink, mink. Find the pass in the chat. Just give me a sec, find the pass. Oh, can Mezzanator do this one? Dive bomb. It's not actually a Tom Daly, but it was a great move. That's good driving from the Ferrari and from Mezzanator in the Alpine. Destroyer Drac in the pits. He's now got the McLaren of Peter to deal with. Up the inside, he's trying. He takes it. He takes that position. That's a great move from Mezzanator. Absolute brilliant move. Absolute brilliant move. Let me read this chat. Diddly-do, diddly-do. All 6 tickets submitted. 2 with Ket. Oh, Cutie, right. 2 with Cutie and 1 with Mez. 1 with Nemaya. 1 with El Peter and 1 with Bolt. Rusted Bolt, okay. I could have had at least 4 more. Genuinely shocking. Mark, I know you're doing comms and sorry to ask, but may you please DM me after you have done here? Please, thank you very much. You're fucking welcome. Yes, it'll have to be a short DM because I am working tomorrow, so and I'm up at daft o'clock in the morning. Just let me fill my glass up. Okay, where are we up to? Who's in the pits? Dragoon's in the pits. Domar's in the pits. Tamas is in the pits. Okay, 36. 20 laps to do. 36 of 56. So Mezzanator now 17.9 behind the Dark Mark. The Dark Mark will have to pit again. I have no doubt in that. I don't know what his tyres are like. Oh, this is find a pass. I don't get angry, but I wanted to put my head through my wall. Instead, I'm going to eat KFC and watch Chicago PD. Absolutely brilliant. A quick one. No worries. Yeah, okay. So the Dark Mark, the Mesonator. Who is that? That's a... Who's that behind Dark Mark? Just as a... There was a car just behind Dark Mark then. I'm fucking sure there were. I weren't seeing things. I know I weren't. Oh. Destroyer Jack and T-Benz making a move on his teammate of Peter. Peter's into fourth. Oh, a little bit of carbon fibre flicking about there. A Fawawe of Gaming Minion as well. So T-Benz has just taken Peter. Gaming Minion has dived into the pits. Peter's carrying on going. Peter's just took T-Benz. Okay. 24 lap old hards against 4 lap old hards. And you've just took that position off the 4 lap old hards. Hey, whatever. Robbo Snipes has just gone past Gaming Minion because Gaming Minion is in the pits. He's come out and he's on brand new hards. T-Benz has taken Peter again. Taking it and says, fucking stay there, you little young fucking whippersnapper. Dragoon has just done Brewdog. I was taking a drink, I do apologise. So it was Merc against Merc, and Dragoon made it work. He's now coming up to the back of that Williams of Destroyer Drac. I don't know who that is. I keep getting them, and I don't know who it is. The Dark Mark's in the pit. He's dived in the pit. What's he gonna go on? He'll be going on mediums. 38 of 56. Mesonator 136.537. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. So the Dark Mark now comes out on brand spanking new mediums. T-Benz goes through and Peter. So the Dark Mark comes out in fourth. So he's got 2 cars and then the leader. Tamas. Robosnax dives into the pits. Tamas a 136.509. Fastest lap for you, sir. You're fucking welcome. Peter on the back. Oh, the Dark Mark's just done, Peter. Not even halfway through this lap and the Dark Mark is making moves on those brand new tyres. Robo Snipes is in the pits. 17 of 19 drivers still driving. Anybody close enough? Anybody? Great ace on the back of Rusted Bull. So we're on with Great Ace at the moment. He's trying to chase down Rusted Bolt, but Robbo Snipes has just come out of the pits on brand new mediums and he's chasing down Great Ace. So it's 14th, 13th and 12th. All in a scrap. So they come up the long DRS straight. This is where Robbo's going to take over and get rid of that Red Bull of Great Ace. And does it nicely. So Robbo up into 13th. The Dark Mark back up to him. He's 1.6 behind T-Benz. So T-Benz is on hards. Mezzanator 5.5 in front of the two, the McLaren and the Aston Martin. Robbo Snipes on the back of Rusted Bull. So they come around along the fast left and then the fast right. Double left-hander. This is going to be an easy move for Robbo Snipes. Into the chicane, there you go. Around, over the top. Through the long right-hander, they'll take them onto the long DRS straight. DRS will be wide open around about now, and he will take that position off that Williams. Thanks very much for coming. I'll see you later. Through the final corner, Robbo Snipes now cements that 12th position. He's not far behind Brewdog, so expect him to catch up to Brewdog on that one. Dark Mark is now only 6.5 tenths behind T-Benz, going for that second position. And they are catching Mezzanator, to be honest. They are catching him. I don't know whether Dark Mark's going to be able to do this one. No, he's not. Start-finish straight it is then. Final corner. Comes through there. Nice cut. Hits the DRS line. Wide open. Everything being used. Dark Mark, a 1:36.493. Fastest lap for you at the moment. You're fucking welcome, sir. Takes that position from T-Benz quite easily. DRS and DRS assisted, by the way. Mezzanator is now 4.7 behind, in front. Peter's gone in the pits. He's 4.7. Mezzanator going past Jarvo. Jarvo gets out of the way nicely. The Dark Mark. He gets past. Doesn't get past Jarvo yet. But he's coming up to him. That McLaren of T-Benz is still there. But the Dark Mark has the... he's got the better tyre at the moment. Let's see if Jarvo gets out the way. The Dark Mark using all the battery that he needs just to stay in front of that McLaren. He's now coming up to the back of Jarvo. He needs to get past Jarvo pretty quick to have a chance at getting anywhere near Mezzanator. Destroyer Drac. Dragoon and Destroyer Drac going side by side through the final. Dark Mark 1:36.336. You're fucking welcome. Through the final hairpin. Oh, that's a great move from Drac. But who's got the DRS? None of them? Have they forgot to use it? Dragoon takes it. Dragoon takes that position. It didn't look like they were using DRS. None of them then. Whether they knew they had it or not, I do not know. But Destroyer Drac has been relegated to 5th. Dolmar in the Alpine coming up on that Williams now. Dragoon back into his favourite position. 4th. I'm joking. T-Bents is still there with the dark mark. Oh, let me go down to Rusted Bolt and Robbo Snipes as they come around the hairpin. Down the little kinky straight. Right-hander. They'll come up into the fast left and then the fast right. Double left-hander coming up. I think this is Rusted Bolts to win or lose. 4 lap old mediums, 12 lap old hards for Rusted Bolts. Robbo Snipes on the 4 lap old mediums. Dark Mark is catching Mesonator. I will flick back up to that one pretty soon. DRS is going to be opened out. There you go. I don't think he's close enough to make a move there. He may do it. Oh, that front end did not stick for Robbo Snipes then. It was sliding slightly. DRS, I don't think he's close enough. He's not using battery. Let me go up to these two. The dark mark. He's got T-Bents trying to chase him down. I don't think he's going to let T-Bents pass unless he makes a mistake. 3.2, 43 of 56 to go. Sorry, 43 done of 56 laps. God. Down to second. Through the hairpin he goes. 3.5 behind. Mesonator. Is this going to be a chase of his life to get that podium position, that first place? Up into third to come out of that hairpin. They come down the kinky straight. Misfits in the pits, getting off those mediums, 20 lap old. He's done the right thing. Cutie just past Nemaya, taking over that 15th position. Don't forget, guys, everyone that finishes, they do get points on Super Saturdays. That's how we run it. That's how we have it. Oh, look at Cutie and Nemaya. Nemaya in that Red Bull. Keep it going, mate. You have got the DRS. Let's see if you can do anything about that RB in front of you. I don't think you can. You've got to use the battery as well, buddy. Try and stay off them rumble strips, because they will fucking send you to Narnia. The dark mark is now 1.9 behind Mesonator. The dark mark's on a charge. He wants this win. He wants it bad. Ragoon is in fourth. Destroyer Jack is behind. Tickling. Oh, we have a fucking full course. It's a VSC, I think. I cannot see. It just says caution on my screen. It just says yellow flag caution. There is no safety car at the moment. Rusted's gone in the pits. Brewdog's gone in the pits. These guys, I don't think these guys will go in the pits. Dark Mark is slowing down because of the Delta. There is no safety car at the moment. So it looks like Robbo Snipes has disintegrated his car. Where did he disintegrate? Let's have a see. We'll know as soon as Jarvo goes past. His car's not on the screen. Jarvo, drive through, speeding on the VSC. Schoolboy error, fingers up your nose, face wobble and slap yourself at the same time. We are green again. We are a go on the... I just need to know where Robbo Snipes binned it. It looks like it was here on that corner. Okay. Mezzanator. Oh my god, look how close the Dark Mark is now to the Mezzanator. Here we go. Destroyer Track has passed Dragoon. I've got to stay on this one. I do apologise. So the Dark Mark is chasing down the Roadrunner. The Devil Incarnate against the Roadrunner. Here we go. 97 against 92. That'll be 100% for Mezzanator now. Yes, it is. Both on 100%. The Dark Mark is there. Is he going to do? He's going to pull out. He's going to go down the outside of that. Now, Maya, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. The Alpine is still there. The Dark Mark takes that position, though. Is he going to be able to keep it going down the start-finish straight? This is what we need. Is good racing like this. There goes the Alpine down the inside of the Dark Mark in the Aston Martin. Takes that position back. Sit the foot back, says the Roadrunner. The Dark Mark saying, get your fucking ass back here, bitch. Down the inside. It's an undercut. Or a switchback. Whichever you want to fucking call it. Peter, 136.324. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. So we're on with the Dark Mark at the moment in the Aston Martin. He's chasing down Mezzanator in the Alpine. Misfit, a 135.729. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome. Rusted Bolt, a 134.930. Fastest lap for you at the moment, sir. You're fucking welcome as well. Up the long straight they come. DRS, this is where the Dark Mark will take full advantage of that DRS. Mezzanator is swerving from side to side, trying to break that toe. He doesn't want anything to do with the Dark Mark. T-Benz is still there. This could go either way. This could go either way. Dragoon, Dundoma. He's just come up the long straight, DRS assisted, and taken over the Alpine of Domar. Into 5th for Dragoon. He's now just got to chase down the Williams of Destroyer Drac to get that 4th position back. The Dark Mark has done Mezzanator. I missed it because I was on with somebody else. I was on with Dragoon and Domar. And I missed that overtake. I do apologise. Now a second in front of Mezzanator. This is Dark Mark to lose. And it is also Mezzanators to lose that second place, because T-Benz is coming on strong. 15 lap old hards against 16 lap old mediums. Jarvo, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. So the dark mark comes out. Oh my word. T-Benz has just done Mezzanator around the outside of the long left-hander that comes onto this straight that we're on now. Absolute fabulous move. The dark mark is pulling out a hell of a lead. Robbo Snipes in the chat. Can't believe it leant over to turn my fan on. Looked away for about 5 seconds. Sent it into the wall. 46 laps for now. What a cum. Should have turned the fan on previous to the race. That's all I can say. Unlucky, Robbo. Unlucky. So T-Benz is in second. The top three are penalty free. So this is how it's going to stay. So the dark mark now 2 seconds in front of T-Benz. Destroyer. What the fuck happened to Mezzanator? 49 of 56. And he's gone in the pits for softs. Okay. Okay, fastest lap and probably come back through the field. He's only got 6 laps to do it. If anyone can, Mezzanator can. Dragoon back into 4th. We will get to talk to Dragoon later because he does like using them golden tickets to get into my stream chat. Formula Top, is he AI? Is who AI? I don't think there's anybody AI. No. Mez. No, Mez is not AI. It would have been as he come out of the pits because he was close to somebody else. He'd have gone in AI. He'd have ghosted to avoid. No, he wouldn't have done because we don't have ghosting on. Don't know, mate. Not a clue. Not a clue. But he's not ghosting now, so I don't think he was. So the dark mark's in first. This is his to lose. No mistakes. T-Benz is second. Destroyer Drac third. Dragoon fourth. Dolmar fifth. Dragoon needs to put his fucking foot down and get another second and a half so that Dolmar doesn't overtake him. Then we've got Tamas in 6th. Mezzanator, he's 7th. Tamas gone past the Alpine of Dolmar. Fabulous. Mezzanator's playing catch up now, and I have no doubt he'll get in the top 5. 51 of 56. We are done. We have done. Oh, Namaya on the back of Curie. Wait for the straight, Namaya. Wait for the straight. No, wait for the straight. That was a dive bomb and a half from Nemaya. He's led him back past. That was the right thing to do. That was a little bit of impatience, that I think, from Nemaya. Into the hairpin, there you go. He did have a look to see if he could do anything about a dive bomb, but he thought better of it. Down the start finish straight, there you go. DRS is wide open on the back of that Red Bull of Nemaya. Dragoon, 3-second penalty for you. You're fucking welcome. You didn't need it. Stick your fingers up your fucking nose, give your face a wobble, and slap yourself on the cock while you're doing it. Because you didn't need them 3 seconds. That's just dropped you right out of contention for anything. It's still points though, but there you go. We got a Dragoon. It's a train. It's called the Destroyer Drag Train. All aboard the Dracula train. Next stop, the finish line. In China. Oh, is he going to go for it? Is Dragoon going to go for that one? Oh no, what the fucking hell, the Alpine has. Resonator, what were you actually doing then? That was a Tom Daly double front somersault, triple suplex with a back dive. It were. Oh, Dragoon with Tamas. Tamas is trying to go around the outside of Dragoon. Not happening tonight. Not with Dragoon, mate. That's the rolling roadblock you're coming up against. And it ain't happening. Defensive as ever. Let me have a look at these penalties. It's 6 for Dragoon, 3 for Peter, 3 for Great Ace, 6 for Cutie. We've got 3 for Nemaya and 13 for Javo. Absolutely brilliant. Well, I'm going to say my driver of the day, Mr. P. Clown. Yeah. I take it you're on about Mez there. Yes. That was silly what he did then. My driver of the day today is the guy I'm on with at the moment. It is Destroyer Drag. Fucking fabulous race. But if he gets a penalty within the next 3 laps, he ain't having it. I do not do the driver of the day for penalties. If he gets a penalty, he ain't having it. But he's my driver of the day up to now. T. Bence has now gone into the lead. 21 lap old hards against 16 old mediums. Okay. I don't think Dartmark will be too pissed off about that. Those hards are phenomenal around here, mate. They really are. Mr. P, 11 to P3. That's a good race. He's not strong in China. I know. He was last after, and he's worked his way through. That's why I've given him. I just hope he doesn't get a penalty. Where was I up to? Oh, hello. Look at Mezzanator. He's coming up against that Huawei of Tamas. They both have DRS, but Mezzanator is no fool. He knows what he's doing, even though he can dive now and again. That's a great move from Mezzanator. DRS and ERS assisted, of course. He just needs to get past Dragoon. Doesn't have to, but he will do. He's got this lap and the next lap to do something about Dragoon, and around the outside in T1. Can he get it? Can he do it? He's still there. That's good race. That is brilliant move. Mez, that's a great move. It's a pity that Ferrari didn't know what he was doing. And he's took Dragoon out. Needs to take a tip off Mezzanator, I think. 10-second penalty, severe collision with Tamas. That was not Dragoon's fault. That 10 seconds can come off. That was not Dragoon's fault at all. That's the game being a twat. So Destroyer Jack 17 behind the Dark Mark. The Dark Mark, I think he's going to settle for the second position. He's done a great job. T-Bence has done an absolute fabulous job. He did start first and he's going to finish first, unless he makes a mistake. We are now going on to the final lap. I'm going to stay with these two just to see if the Dark Marker's got anything up his sleeve. We know what that dark cloak is like. He loves them big black bony fingers going into that cloak and pulling something out of his pocket. I'm just going to let you watch this racing for the time being. I'm going to stay for the rest of this lap. Stay a bit silent. In fact, let me go down to Mez. Is he going to be able to take that third position off Destroyer Drac? Mezzanator, he's fumbling about with that fucking back end of Destroyer Drac in the Williams. Is this going to be an overtake on the final lap? It looks like it is. He's gone around, he's took it. He's took that third position. I do apologise to the front runners, which is T-Bence and Darkmark. Mezzanator is going to take that third position. So it'll be Mezzanator, then Destroyer Drac. Then it'll be Peter. He has got penalty, so he will drop. So Domar takes 5th. Peter takes 6th. Tamas, he will take 7th. Then Gaming Minion, he will take 8th. Then Dragoon, unlucky for Dragoon. And he will get those 10 seconds removed. That was not his fault. Misfit comes around the corner. He will take 9th. Brewdog 10th. Dragoon will take 12th. The Rusted Bull 11th. Great Ace He will take, with penalty, he will take 13th. The Maya will take 14th. Cudit 15th. And Javo. Brilliant racing from Javo. First time in a league race. And a brilliant race from him, I have to say. It was a good race. It was a good race. The chat is open, guys. I would like the top 3, the top 4, please, into the chat. Top 4 into VC, please.
Hold into it.
The golden ticket holder is here.
Yep.
There they are. They take their podiums. They're spraying the champagne. McLaren, Aston Martin and Alpine. I am just going to wait for the top 4 to come in. Oh, we're missing one. Race winner, T. Bence. Rusted Bolt fastest lap, T. Bence, driver of the day. And Tamas, most overtakes. Okay, if that's what you think. Race director, incidents. My driver of the day was Drac. And he fucking deserved it, because he was last at the end of lap 1. So, just for you, Destroyer Jack.
Thanks, mate.
Don't you fucking no, you're fucking welcome, mate. Hey, I weren't the only one. I said it, and I weren't the only one that agreed with it. I'm telling you, you look at the chat on my stream. I weren't the only one. Even Mr. P put a comment in saying you deserved it. Absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, Mr. P. Thank you.
For those guys that didn't finish and couldn't be asked. But come back next week, because we do it free. And we don't charge. At all. So,
I don't know why they make me laugh still.
we've got the Dark Mark.
I think you can start, Mark. I don't think T-Bence will probably join.
T-Bence had better join. Why will he not join?
Usually.
Not on. It's not on. All right, let's start. Let's go to Dragoon. Golden ticket holder. That 10 seconds that you got, mate, got to be removed. Has to be removed. Not your fault. So, as of previous to that, your race, how was it?
It was pretty fun. It was pretty good, actually. I was up there with the top 3 of them.
Yep.
Qualifying wasn't too bad. Yeah, but the race, like, I was having fun with Drac. I was having fun with who's Winkelwagen? I forgot his name. Domar.
Oh yeah, what happened with you after my battle?
Basically, I done the undercut on Maz, and then all of a sudden I got hit from behind. It was like, oh, okay. I don't know who it was. I have clicked it. I've clipped everything.
Okay.
Yeah, just pop the report in.
But to be fair, mate, I had a decent race. It's quite a fun race.
You were in fourth. You were in fourth most of that race, apart from when you pitted. I think you pitted 2 laps early. You should have waited 2 laps and then carried on. If you had
I
done,
didn't do it right in the last.
Yeah,
I didn't do it right in the last race, and I thought, you know what, I'll do it properly this race.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the only thing that lets me down in my races is the penalties. and I was on 2 warnings on lap 3. So
Wow.
you know, I had to. So to only get what 6 seconds,
Yeah.
take that 10 seconds off. Like
Yeah.
I should get P9 still.
I think you'll
Which
go up a little
is
bit
fun.
more than that. Because you was
Yeah.
in, if I remember rightly, you were in P before the 10 seconds. Were you in P5?
Yeah.
So I think the 10 seconds coming off, I think it'll be a P5, to be honest. You should.
Yeah, but to be fair, mate, I was surrounded by guys like Drac and Demar. Like everyone didn't have penalties anyway. Oh, I already had 6. So
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think I should like keep my 9th,
Okay.
if anything.
That's better than fucking nothing, mate.
Yeah, but to be fair, mate, it was a brilliant race. Drac, I had quite a lot of battles with it. I had to use my battery and then try and gain it, and
Yeah.
then into the hairpin, it was just like, well, I'm gonna undercut you, and then it was like some of the corners. I think round outside you, I overtook into T1 round the outside, and I wasn't letting it go. And
Right.
then it went into 3, it went into 4. I
Yep.
don't know who that was with. Either Drac or Doma, but it was fun. It was fun.
Good. As long as you're not like upset about what happened in T1, you know, and you've took it. I know, like the incident where you got the 10 seconds, not your fucking fault whatsoever. So that will be taken off. But
I'd like to know who it was, because I don't
it was
actually know who
it was a Fawawe. So
Tamas.
I know it was a Fawawe, but I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, it's
So-
Tamas. That was any Ferrari around us.
Right. So, but if he'd have done what, I can't remember who it was who passed you on that corner. Who was it? Was it Drac?
Mez.
Was it
Round the
Mez?
outside.
Right, round the outside. That's right. If he'd have followed Mez through, he'd have got that position without any contact. But he didn't. He stayed behind you and then decided to dive up the inside of the exit of that, and that's when you collided. So yeah, that 10 seconds should be
I'll be
removed,
watching
mate.
the stream back. Yeah, I'll be watching the stream back anyway. I got all my clips, and then I'll take a stream clip as well. But
You're quite welcome to.
to be fair, mate, I think I've done well.
Yeah,
I've done well in that race.
yeah, you have. You've done very well. You've done very well. Absolutely brilliant. Thank you for using the golden ticket and joining. It's been a pleasure.
Mate,
Again.
I got golden tickets for the rest of the season. So
You've got a fucking bucket full. You know that. You've
Mate,
got a
I-
fucking
I-
big box full.
I got enough for the 26 game as well. So
You've got enough for the 26, 27, 28, 28. As long as I'm doing it, you're quite welcome to come in my streams. No problem.
thank
No
you,
problem.
man.
No, you're
Thanks for
right.
streaming
You're
as
right.
well.
Absolutely brilliant. Well done, sir. Hockey docky. Straight over to third place. It was, of course, Mezzanator. What a fucking fabulous race that was for you. Brilliant race. Can't fucking fault it.
I can, but
Well, you could, but to take those hard 30 laps, was it?
33 laps.
33
32
laps.
something like
Absolutely brilliant. I thought, to be honest, you'd absolutely fucked up because Dartmark, he pitted and he came out and he was on a charge. He was doing everything he fucking could. And then he was catching and catching and catching and catching. And I thought, he's just going to do this. It's absolutely brilliant. And then you threw it in the pits and it were like, has he done the right thing here? And I honestly, I didn't fucking know. But in the end, yes, you did. Because it was a third. If, I don't know, talk about it.
Well, I'd like to start off by apologising to Dragoon into the hairpin with like 6 laps to go.
Okay.
I literally T-boned the side of him, trying to stop myself from.
What are you clapping for?
Clapping for the apology.
Ah, okay.
I was passing Tamas, and he jinked ever so slightly to the right, so I jinked right further, and then that just threw my braking off, and then I just slammed the ankles on as hard as I could to try not to plough into both of them.
Oh no.
Luckily, I managed to hit Dragoon side to side, which pushed him off, unfortunately. So I did wait for him to go back past. But so yeah, I'd like to throw an apology out before I start.
No worries.
But yeah, the race was okay. Me and Darkmark were just chilling out front with the hards to start off with.
Yep.
We weren't really racing; we were just following each other about. He said he then pitted, I think, lap 20, I think, and my intention was always to do a one-stop.
Okay.
It was always going to be a one-stop because I saw there was a little gaggle of like 4, maybe 5 cars that he would have gone either in the middle of or behind. So I thought I might be able to eke out the hards and have a bit of a bigger gap, but he sided through that pack like hot knife through butter, and that was it. Then as soon as he got through him, I knew I wasn't going to be winning that race.
Yeah.
So yeah, as soon as he got within the DRS on lap like 33, I pitted for mediums, and they were dying. They could have lasted. I could have just stayed out.
Yeah.
On the mediums to the end of the race, but I thought 8 laps left. Stick on a fresh set of softs. Try and get the fastest lap back, and then get back to third just for the extra points for the championship. But it didn't work out. I didn't get the fastest lap.
You didn't?
So no, I didn't get the fastest lap. No.
Who got fastest lap then?
Russell Gold.
Ah, okay. Okay, he went on.
I wasn't.
Go on, sorry.
I went on softs as well. I just wasn't able to utilise the softs because I was pretty much in a group straight away.
Right.
So by the time I got through the group, the softs were done anyway. So
what happened into the hairpin? Because I actually said on stream, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Oh, literally, so I was passing or about to pass Tamas.
Yeah. So is this what you've just explained? Right.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah.
Because you kind of went
on my screen.
Go on.
I said he's on my screen. He slightly jinked over to the right. I don't know, to do something on my screen. I don't anyway. So I moved further right myself.
Right.
So we didn't clash wheels and have an absolute almighty crash.
Yeah.
But then that threw my braking off because I was already on overtake and hot lap. Overtake and DRS, and then obviously there was Drac and Dragoon in front of us slowing down for the corner.
Yeah.
So I just slammed the brakes on as hard as I could and tried to like have a half spin into the hairpin to try and get it slowed down as much as possible without causing as much damage as possible.
Right. I call it a Tom Daly.
Luckily, everyone came out unscathed.
Yeah.
Well, at least I think I did. I didn't get any damage. I'm pretty sure Dragoon didn't get any damage.
No.
No, that's good.
It's
a
go
couple
on,
laps after, I didn't know what happened at turn 1 and 2. Or it might have been the very next lap, I don't know. All I heard was commotion behind me, went round the outside of Dragoon, which then obviously went into the inside of turn 2.
Yep.
3, wherever that little complex is. And I thought it was me to start off with. I was like, well, he's on the outside of me, so I don't know what's happened there. I didn't know if he lost it on traction, coming out of that corner, being on old hards.
Okay.
Or whatnot. So yeah, I honestly thought it was me again that's put him in the wall or whatever.
Right. No, it was nothing to do with you, mate. That move that you did on Dragoon around the outside of turn 1, move of the day for me. Fucking brilliant. Around the outside there. I know you was on fresh tyres, but it takes some fucking balls to do things like that around that corner. Absolutely brilliant. Can't fault it. But it was nothing to do with you with what happened to Dragoon. It was all about the Huawei, unfortunately. But it is what it is at the end of the day. So
I'm sure Mark will agree, but if T-Benz had a proper start, he would have won that race by about 10-15 seconds.
Oh, he absolutely,
start as well.
he absolutely fucked that start up. That was like he must have either been nodding or he was playing with himself.
We all did, mate. No, we all
No, it's
did.
literally went
Really?
out straight away. It went literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then straight out.
Because
There was no
Marcus,
at all.
Marcus, and yourself got fucking brilliant starts. Everybody else, if that's what Dragoon's saying, that everybody did, everybody got shit starts. But it looked like he was just sat there doing nothing.
No, there was a light glitch, Mark. There was a light glitch.
Ah, okay.
I only had 2 lights go off. Luckily, I was able to react quickly, so I didn't lose out. But there were many people who lost out.
Right.
After
And
2
then-
lights, 1, 2, and then it was like immediate go. So
Really?
And then there was
No.
No one
Domar, who
expected
went
it.
from
Yeah.
Domar went from 14th to 3rd
Wow.
in 1 lap because he
Fucking hell.
he got the lights right.
Right. Now, on my screen, it did flick. It went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No,
'Cause
it happened in Hungary as well.
Oh, okay.
So this is a repeat. Yeah.
So it was
In
a
Hungary, I
glitch.
think it was like 3 lights maybe.
It was a
To be
glitch on the
fair,
game.
Mark, I usually rev my engine on the 3rd light, and I didn't even get the 3rd light. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
everyone's gone. It's like,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Well, that's that cleared up. Well done. Unlucky, very unlucky for the light glitch. But well done, Mesonator, for your P3.
Thank you.
No
I'm gonna shoot
problem.
off, we've still got
No,
one, so I'll catch you later.
I'm same. I'm gonna get through these pretty quick. Okay, P2. Thanks for joining me, Mez. It's been a pleasure. P2 was, of course, the man who does not need any introduction to my fucking streams whatsoever. The devil incarnate, the man himself. It is, of course, the Dark Mark. How the fucking are you, sir? And how was your race?
Yeah, it's really good. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, the start was a bit strange. I mean, on my screen, I only had the 4 lights, and then it just went out. So but luckily for me, I just wait for the lights to go out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll just watch. When they disappear, I let go. I let go and thought it was going to come up saying jump start, but it was still the actual race start. So yeah, it's a bit strange.
Right.
Yeah, so 4 lights and it went out for me.
Yeah.
Got a good start. Yeah, like Mez said, like with T-Bence, like he just got caught out because he was waiting for the 5 lights, obviously. And then I think he got caught up in a couple of little like scurries in the field, which put him back. But yeah, I mean, we were saying in party that if he'd got a good start, he was just going to disappear because he had a lot of pace tonight in that car. So I'm not surprised that he managed to turn it around and still win the race. It was great performance for T-Bence.
Yeah.
I just didn't have the tyres in the end to battle him for the win.
Okay.
Once he'd what he was doing is he was using a little bit of battery to sort of slowly catch me as opposed to just trying to catch me.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was just using those little bits of battery, which is just like slowly, and then once he got into 1 second, he just went. He didn't need to like push really. He could just keep it steady, and he caught me. But yeah, the race was really good. I was always going to do the 2-stop, and I'd set it to lap 20, lap 40, and then do the rest on the mediums. But
Oh, okay.
I was trying to do the maths. I was trying to do the maths in my head, with the fact that on my second stint of hards, I could see that Mez was obviously on the mediums, and he was catching me by a good amount per lap, like about a second and a half per lap. And I thought if I stay out for another 3 laps, that's another sort of like 6-7 seconds he's going to have gained on me.
Yeah.
Before I pit, so I've got to pit earlier for these mediums to try and sort of like shorten the gap. Which, to be honest, I'm not sure it was the right thing to do.
Right.
I probably should have just stuck to my original guns and just done the 20 hards and then 20 hards and then gone on to the mediums, and I probably still would have had a bit of tyre left at the end to actually battle with
Okay.
T-Benz. So
Yeah.
I was kind of forced into my pit strategy by watching other people's gaps, and maybe a little bit of a mistake on my behalf, but
The Dark
it was a
Mark.
great race to say. Me and Mez.
The devil incarnate
and
making
Mez.
a mistake. Are you fucking having a laugh?
Well, I don't know. Is it a mistake? I don't know. I don't know if it is a mistake. I don't know if you can call it a mistake. I was just trying to cover someone else off. But to be honest, I was covering the wrong driver because T-Bench just quietly got on with his race, and then he
Right.
was just there at the
He
end.
did.
You know,
Yes.
I mean,
yeah, he just
the reason you
got on
probably
with it.
could cover him or you didn't really notice him is because none of us noticed him. He had a spin
No.
or something happened. He went so far back. Even I didn't expect him to catch up so quickly. And then when I
No, this
saw
is
him
what I
after
mean. Yeah.
first stint or second stint, he was like 1 second behind me and catching me like 2 seconds per lap or 1.1 seconds per lap. My God, I was like, okay, this guy's probably gonna win now.
Yeah, so I mean, like he just quietly got on with it.
Yeah.
Didn't let it affect him, and he's deservedly won the race. As I say,
Yeah.
I was watching the wrong driver. I did not expect T-Benz to actually be able to catch. So he wasn't even on my radar. It's a bit bad saying it because he deserves to win the race, but he wasn't on my radar.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So I wasn't watching him.
Yeah.
I was watching the likes of Mez and Drac and Dumar and Dragoon. I wasn't watching T-Benz.
Yeah.
And he's just appeared. He just turned up there at the end of the race. So fair play to him.
Good on him.
Nothing I could do. But
Yeah.
P2, it was good. As I say, it was a great race.
Yeah.
It seemed to go really quick. I don't know about anyone else, but for me, it went really quick. And I think that's because I was constantly trying to push
Yeah.
to either keep in front of Mez or try and catch up with Mez. So it kind of kept me distracted.
Well,
and it was a great race.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you very, very, very
And
much.
I can honestly say, Dragoon, my new wheel is absolutely fine. There's no issues with it.
I did see that in chat. I did.
Yeah, and another quick shout out as well. Just a quick shout out. I know I mentioned him in party a couple of times, but Jarvo tonight was his first ever league race.
Brilliant racing from that guy.
He was. Yeah, as I say, he was just steady. He just wanted to complete the race. He was doing it for a bit of bumming seat time.
Yeah.
He was the one I actually got this wheel from.
Okay.
He was my old boss.
Yeah.
It was my old boss at my old workplace, and he's had a bit of a shit couple of years, and I'm surprised he's actually able to sit in a chair for as long as he can to do the race.
Right. No, he's done. No, it's fine. To be honest, I kept an eye on him. He was even Woodsy said he's doing a good job. And to me, if he hadn't have got the penalty, I'd have given him driver of the day. To be honest, because he got out of the way. I would have done, on all honesty, because he got out of the way. He was a back marker. He got out of the way when he needed to. He overtook when he needed to. Yeah. He did an absolute brilliant job, and he's going to be a good addition if he carries on. Good addition to RRF1.
Yeah. Well, I've mentioned to him because he's on PC, I think, so he didn't join our party.
Oh, okay.
But I have mentioned to him about Monza next Saturday, and he said, "Yeah, if there's space, let me know." So.
Always space for good drivers. We know that. No problem. Get him into TSD as well.
Yeah. Cheers for streaming again, Mark.
No problem, sir. Absolutely brilliant. A fucking fantabulous second place for you.
Thank you.
You are very welcome. Right, on to my driver of the day. Absolute fucking fabulous. Last place by the end of the fucking first lap. Come through. Absolute fabulous racing from you, Drac. I call him the Dracula. He is the man in black, although the Dark Mark is the absolute man in black. This guy, the Dracula. How was it for you?
Yeah. I mean, it was a roller coaster race for me, but I was trying to do some strategies. It kind of worked out, but I definitely did not have the pace for the McLaren and Aston of both Stevens and Darkmark. I think Darkmark also noticed. He just came by me, he overtook me, and he fly off. I was nowhere near his pace. So I was just managing my own race, trying to be in the top 3 or 4, just looking at the championship in the long run. because I always will probably have a slower car, so I
Yeah.
just have to maximize the results.
Okay.
And I'm usually not so good in qualification,
Yeah.
which does hurt a bit because I lose quite a lot of time in the beginning to come up. But yeah, it was a good race. I did have some good battle with Dragoon. Was close fighting, very good fighting. But I don't know. Yeah, as he mentioned, I think he got T-boned by Mez, and then he had another incident.
Yeah.
I think otherwise it would have been even more close towards the end.
Yeah.
Was a decent race. I just had to keep my nose clean. A few people made some mistakes, and I just had to. I think the reason I was able to stay quite high up is because I was able to stay with the DRS train
Yeah.
for a long time in those old mediums.
Yep.
I was literally using every single bit of juice in my vehicle, in my battery. Yeah. Otherwise, I think I would have fallen back because if you saw the gaps after the first stint, people were like 15, 20 seconds
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, they
And
were.
even after we boxed, I was still in P7 or P8. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So I think that's what helped all of us to make that two-stop work, and Mez's one-stop did not really work out.
No. You see,
Yeah.
Mez always goes
But
for the ultimate, like, out of the box things.
yeah,
Because he's such
I've
he
noticed
is
he
such
always
a good
tries the
racer,
opposite.
and he
Yeah.
does go for those. I'm doing a one stop. I mean, it's like a couple of seasons ago. He started from the back, and he said, "I'm going to win every race," and it fucked his season up because you
Yeah.
can't account for people that are in front of you. You know, so
Mm.
this is what Mez does, and I'm not bad mouthing Mez at all, but it's what he does.
Yeah.
He goes for right. I'm doing a one stop, and I'm going to take those tires to fucking stupid laps, and then I'm going to go on them. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
You know, but
I think the one stop actually works when there's like a safety car. I tried it on the last race, but on this track here you don't get safety cars.
it was a VSC tonight. That's it, one VSC,
Yeah. That really doesn't help out, to be
and
honest.
it knackered him up. It knackered him up because the Dark Mark was absolutely chomping on his ass at the restart.
To be fair, just to add to that,
Yeah.
Mez, he got shafted by the Delta on the safety car restart. VSC,
Ah, okay.
because as he came round the last corner, his Delta went half a second into the red, so he had to back off.
Ah,
So
right.
it turned off, but
Mm.
for me, because I had the gap behind him, for me, it turned off just as I entered the last corner, so
Right.
I got the momentum. Whereas he
Ah.
was trying to
Clearly
accelerate.
a second there, at least, pretty
Okay.
much,
Yeah.
on the high straight.
Because when the VSC came out, you were 1.2 behind him, Marcus. And I clocked
Yeah,
that.
as I say, he
Yeah.
just got fucked over by the Delta.
Yeah. So, well.
Hey, I was 3.5 seconds behind. I turned one corner, I was 6/10 behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's obviously
It's
a
hard.
glitch.
The VSC is horrible.
Yeah, there's obviously a glitch on the VSC then. Because it's you shouldn't have been that close.
The Delta on that
to
track.
be honest.
The Delta on that track is a bit funny anyway. Like
Yeah.
you go around one corner, even if you go around it slow, and it tells you you're half a second in the red.
No.
It's
Did,
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one
Did
caught
anyone
the
get
curve,
a-
right, tonight? Luckily, no one.
Did anyone get the glitch like on that outside corner?
No. Nobody did.
Because
No,
I
I don't think no one. I know Gaming Minion
done-
got it on Monday.
You got it on Monday, and
I
I
don't think no
I
one
fucking
got it.
shit myself when that happened. Fucking hell.
Yeah, you were right behind him.
I was right behind him.
I done TT tonight, and it literally fucking spammed me out and threw me out. And I sent it to Lee. I said, mate, this fucking glitcher is still live.
But I did get caught out by the turn one curb. Turn one bump, not the curb bump.
I did.
There's a bump when you're going towards turn one.
Skill
Yes.
issue.
That's what I got. I got no. There is a bump on Monday night. I did exactly the same and went wide on turn one.
Yeah.
I did exactly the same. It's not a skill issue at all. There you go.
Oh my god.
Right, guys. Thank you very, 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 very much for joining me. It's been a fucking pleasure as usual. I am really now going to have to go because I've got to send a message to Mrs. P and see what's going on
Oh, wow.
for UFRL, because I was supposedly supposed to be, I've signed up for Tuesdays and I've been totally missed. They keep telling me I've got to drive on a Mondays, which I can't because I already drive, and it's a case of, hey, is what it is. So it looks like I won't be driving in there on a Tuesday. So
I'm back to commentary on Monday as well.
oh, are you? Excellent.
Oh, about time.
Oh, fucking yeah, it is. Can't be doing with listening to fucking boring Woodsy all the time. I'm joking. Fucking hell, Woodsy. He's already typing. He's already fucking typing, the cunt. Cooking keyboard warrior. I'm joking. No, it'd be good to have you back, Dragoon. No, because
I'm doing every other one, mate, because basically I'm doing 5 days and 4 days. And
Yeah.
4 days work. So
it's what it is. Work. And obviously, work life comes before racing life. So, right, on that, I'm going to stop the stream. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Guys, great racing tonight. Destroyer Jack, fabulous. Deserved my driver of the day. T. Bence.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
I mean, Stevens was also very close to get a driver of the day because even he got spun and then he came back and won the race, which is not easy on China.
Well, it's like I said, I wasn't the only one. As soon as I mentioned you as driver of the day, as long as you didn't get a penalty, you was getting my driver of the day. I had 2 people come up in the chat saying, yes, definitely, deserved. So, it's I do pick my drivers of the day. I don't like doing the ones with penalties unless they absolutely deserve it. So yeah, congratulations on that. And on that now, brilliant, fabulous. T. Bence, congratulations on the win. You did a fabulous job. I've been Mad Mark V 55 coming to you live from China. I'll be here tomorrow night. TSD, the Sunday Drive, or Sizzling Sundays, as I like to call it. I'll see you then. Speak soon. You're fucking welcome.